Hi, welcome back to my channel. I'd just like to thank everybody that watched, liked, subscribed and shared to my channel. It was very kind of you all. I was really shocked at how many people watched my video, so thank you so much for that. I would also like to thank you for the comments. I really enjoy reading your comments and replying to them. They're really inspiring. I would like to also apologise to the people that have emailed me saying that they can't understand what I'm saying. Obviously I'm Scottish and we do speak quite quickly. I have tried to slow my speech down considerably for the videos and I can't really do anything about my accent. So I can only apologise for that and hope that the majority of you can understand what I'm saying. So this is a general reading for the sign of Libra for May 2016, and I hope some of the messages that come out in the energy for you applies to you. I've been shuffling off camera because it takes quite a wee while, but I've just given them another extra wee shuffle while I'm speaking to you. So the first card is for your situation and what's affecting the situation, the basis of your reading, the past, the present, the near future, you and your environment. Just move these a wee bit. Other people, your hopes, and your outcome card. Okay, so what I'm seeing for you is you have the Eight of Swords. One of the other signs had this as well. The Eight of Swords talks about self-entrapment. So as you can see here, she has bandages on and she has blindfold, but they're not tight. If she wanted to, she could just pull them off and pull the blindfold off, and then she'd be freed from it. The swords are fencing her in, but there's an opening that she can walk through. So swords are basically about thoughts and mindsets. So what this card is saying to me is that if you adjust how you're thinking, you'll be freed. Sometimes call this the ego card. And if you're in a situation where sometimes it's change to your life, you know, if there's going to be a big change, I feel as if you're letting the fear take over. And the fear could be, I'm going to a new place, or I'm starting a new job in a new place, I'm going to be meeting new people, will I fit in? You know, all these things are your ego creeping into your head. So you just have to try your best to get rid of all that and just be you and be accepted, because most of the things we worry about other people don't even see. You know, they're self-inflicted and we judge ourselves worse than anybody else judges us. So I feel as if you just have to get a new thought of, I'm good enough, I'm going to go in here and be able to do the job, or be able to mix with the people, or, you know, like, my skills and talents are worth being out there. I have self-worth, I have self-confidence. Move forward confidently and all of these thoughts will disperse from you. What's creating the situation or affecting the situation is the Hierophant. Now the Hierophant is traditions. It's about what you learned as a child, what your family taught you, what the school taught you, churches, you know, any institution that you were involved with growing up. That's what the Hierophant is about. And I feel sometimes that what we were taught 25, 30, 40 years ago just doesn't fit into today's society. I mean, I'm not saying they were wrong in what they taught us or what our traditions are, but sometimes as time moves on, these traditions are no longer effective for the society we're in. So some of the things um, that were taught as a child, like, um, like if you said, I want to be a spaceman, and someone said to you, don't be so silly, you can never be a spaceman. That's not even a proper job, you have to, or I want to be a musician, and they were like, nobody makes it in music, you can't be a musician. Sometimes these things just stick with us, the negativity sticks with us, and you think, oh, I can't do that because somebody told me 20 years ago I can't do that. The Hierophant is basically that kind of situation, where um, you never got the positive reaction as a child, or, it could have been as a young adolescent, um, and the negativity has just stuck with you. So you have to look at your traditions and the way you were taught and the things you were taught and put them into perspective of, was I actually taught that for my greater good, or was that just what was said at that time? It's like, even the way we speak has changed so much. What's acceptable and what isn't acceptable has changed so much. That we all have to be, correct in how we speak and everything. So some things, as a child, some things that my mother would have said would horrify people nowadays. Um, but it was just what they said. It wasn't said out of malice. But it is things that I wouldn't say to my children because of the changing times and how society views things these days. Um, So the basis of your reading, sorry, is the Empress. So the Empress is nurturing. She's kind, gentle, stable. She's like the mother of the deck. She's the one you turn to for help. She's the one you speak to. I would say she's over 45 and fair. um, Fair skinned, fair. I would say she's fair in complexion, and she's the backbone for you. She's the one that you feel as if she's got the good advice. She's quite nurturing, and for some of you, this can also signify a pregnancy. There could be somebody pregnant. If they are pregnant, I don't think they've told you yet, but I think that's coming. There could be a pregnancy. But I think this is an advisor. I think it's someone in your life that is trying to build your confidence, that is trying to help you along your way. So if you just take heed to what this person's saying to you. In your past, there's the Queen of Wands. And I feel Wands is a fire energy. It's Aries, Leo and Sagittarius. And I don't put gender in my cards. This could be male or female, or it could be the energies that you used to have. I feel as if in this reading some of you had these energies. Strong-willed, assertive. You didn't let people influence your decisions. Some of you may have been in a position of leadership in your job situation, and I feel as if your position has changed, or it's about to change, because this is a past card. And I feel with the change, going back to the Eight of Swords, I feel because you were in a position of power and leadership, and you might be going into a position that is not as powerful, you may have some self-reservations about that, but this is a past card. So at present, again, you have the Six of Swords, and this card is about moving into calmer waters, from choppy waters, moving into a better mindset, moving into less stress. And I think, going by the rest of your reading, I think that's what's happening to you. I think the work situation you were in before was really stressful. Some of yous, I feel, might be moving house. and that'll be a better move for you. You're going to a better place. I feel also as if some of you may be travelling. You may be travelling to a better place or having a holiday, but I feel as if you're going to feel a calmness come over you that you haven't felt in a wee while. I think things are going to be a lot better, and I think your thoughts, your mindset, your whole stress levels are going to come down as you move forward. In your near future, you have the Emperor. So the Emperor is the father of the deck, and it's quite nice that you got the Empress and the Emperor in your cards. So I feel again, this could be a father figure. He's very kind and very gentle. He's very loving, but he does not take no for an answer. When he says something, he means it. And I feel as if, and this could be your parents, this could be your grandparents, it could be your guardians, it could just be advisories, but I feel as if these people are here to help you on your way. And I feel as if he's a successful man. He's steadfast and sure. And as I said before, he's loving, he's kind, he's gentle. He doesn't like to be crossed, and he doesn't like to take no for an answer. So he kind of gets the final word in what you're doing, and he's in your near future. He's a strong energy in your near future. So I think you'll be going to this man for advice, possibly both of them at the same time. She's the one that hugs you and tells you everything's going to be okay, and he's the one that actually gives you the advice and says this is the way to do it. You know, sometimes you don't like his advice and you go crying to her, but I do feel as if, you know, he's very good for you. He's going to build your confidence, build your strength, and show you the direction to go in. I feel for some of you, he's also going to advise you on your finances. He's going to help you with mortgages or credit cards, or juggling a situation or refinancing. It could be that your credit card is on too high an interest rate and he shows you how to move it to like a 0% or something. You know, I'm having that he's going to be helping you with your finances. For the position of yourself, you have the Magician. Now, the Magician, to me, I feel as if you know you have all the tools to take this next step, whatever it is you're taking, be it a mortgage, a house move, a new job. I feel as if you know that you have the skills, the knowledge, you can go in and do this job easily. It's a number one, it's a new beginning, an opportunity and a drive. Up here in your hopes, you also have the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is a number one as well, so you've got 2 ones. New beginning, opportunity, ideas, inspiration. Because it's a wand, it seems directly connected with your work situation. So I would definitely say, for some of you, there's a new opportunity of a promotion or a new job, a new position. There's something coming in for you, and with the Magician, you know that you can do this job easily. Going back to the Eight of Swords, this is temporary. This Eight of Swords feeling is just temporary, because you know that once you're in this position for a week or so, you'll just have the hang of it, and you'll be moving along swiftly. In the other people position, you have the Sun card. So everybody likes you, everybody loves you. There's, you know, this baby is naked, he's taking in the rays of the sun. There's 4 sunflowers here. The number 4 signifies stability. It signifies structure, foundation, organisation and planning, a well-built foundation. So what this card is saying to me is other people see you as being able to do anything you try to do. It's kind of like the old saying that, you know, some people just fall into dog manure or horse manure and come up smelling roses. that's how people see you. They see you as no matter what you go into, you will move forward without struggling, because good things happen for you. We've already been over the Ace of Wands card. So in your outcome card, you've got the Ace of Cups. So I never actually noticed that. So that's 3 ones you have, which is amazing, because that's a chance to, 3 new beginnings coming in. The Ace of Cups is emotional, and to me, it's anything that brings tears of joy. With the Empress card down here, I really do feel that someone's pregnant. This could be a birth, a pregnancy. It could be a christening. So I think you definitely will hear news of somebody being pregnant, and I feel that possibly when you go to the new position, for those of you that are single out there, I feel as if somebody's coming in for you, and this could be where you meet a partner. If it's a new workplace with the Ace of Wands, then I feel as if there's somebody coming into your life, and I think once they come in, they'll just be the right person. I feel soulmate energies coming in for you. The people that are already coupled, I feel as if your partner might get a wee bit more romantic with you. It could be a stepping up, it could be an engagement, it could be a proposal. Anything that brings you tears of joy. I feel also, I'm getting the message that I have to say the older generation, people that have retired and people that don't actually work anymore, that are maybe feeling lonely. They're used to a busy day, they're feeling a wee bit that they haven't got, their time filled the way they used to have. There's something really good coming in for you. This could be a specific message for somebody coming through to me, but I have the feeling that there's something really good for somebody coming in that has a lot of time in their hands, that used to be very busy with work and stuff, and recently they have more spare time, and there's a time of joy coming in for you. I hope that resonates with somebody, because that just came like quite specifically to me. That's all I'm seeing for this month. I hope you've enjoyed the reading, and again, thank you for watching my videos. I hope you will come back next month and see them again. I'm sending you blessings, and till next time, bye.